Truly, in comedy, it is true. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Mr. Joe Blackler.
All right, so I recently got into laser tag and hammerhead sharks. So I'm loving life. Just making sure everybody's paying attention. I know some of you guys are thinking, wow, Zach Galifianakis shaved and got taller. Yeah, I get that a lot. And he's finally recovered from the hangover. Yeah, you nailed it, that's me. So I've been doing comedy a very long time, but like a prostitute in Seattle, I take a lot of coffee breaks. Except mine are like years and I don't have a pimp. Ladies, anyone? No takers on that, Bueller. So I used to have a comedy show in Oakland. Now I just yell at people on Muni. So now you guys know who does that. We all had comedy shows and we're waiting for our bus to crash. Like, right, Meredith? She's been doing this for 10 years and she's got a good driver. Give it up one more time for Meredith. Keeping this show going. It's truly amazing.
She is the driver.
She is the driver, judge, jury, and executioner. So I'm straight, but like most comics in Seattle, I'm flexible for an extra 2 minutes of stage time. That's how we roll. One rule, no donkeys, unless they're vaccinated, wearing masks and social distancing. That's a very strict rule of mine. I am a teacher. Anyone else hate money? Thanks for enjoying my pain. I teach English as a second language, which is like regular English, except wrong. Just bad English teachers. I teach students online from all over the world: Turkey, Taiwan, Texas. Just kidding, of course. They don't have the internet in Texas. My parents are from Texas. I don't know what language they speak, but it's not English.
Yeah.
They use expressions like yay high and over yonder and y'all come back now here. That's one word. Believe it or not, I actually have students, teach students online, so I actually have students in Russia, and none of them support the war. My students are awesome. A lot of them are teenagers. They want peace, McDonald's, and Instagram. And now they have war, borscht, and hacking my computer. Which of course means if anyone says anything, I can say, hey, that's not my porn. Russian teenagers put it there. I'm sure that'll help. So I had a student from Russia who actually visited San Francisco a few years ago, and he asked, why do Americans smile so much? You smile on the street, you smile for strangers. Why do you waste your smile? And I said, because we're lying. Igor, do you really think that I'm a teacher? I got news for you. Saul Goodman is not an attorney. And Gorbachev was Santa Claus. All right, I hate to break your heart. I had the privilege several years ago of actually visiting Russia to meet my students. Had an amazing time. It wasn't even poison. So, it was a good trip. When I was there, I met the drunkest human being I've ever seen. And now, surprise, surprise, this is a true story. This guy was so drunk. My student told this guy where he was from, where I was from, and he goes, oh, American. Then he gives me a thumbs up, and for some reason he says, Tupac Shakur. And I'm thinking, does this guy know who killed Tupac?
Double and close.
And I swear to God, honestly, God, he rolls up his sleeve and shows me his tattoo of Bob Marley. And I thought, wow, man, sir, you have a really bad tattoo artist. How the hell do you confuse Tupac and Bob Marley? That's like mistaking Putin for Mickey Mouse with dreadlocks. Lennon for John Lennon, you know what I mean? Karl Marx for Groucho. Or, I don't know, maybe Bob Marley did kill Tupac 15 years after he died. And only Russians know, because they have a hip-hop time machine. It is theoretically possible. I suppose, with enough vodka. You learn a lot from traveling. I spent 7 years in Asia. That is 10,000 hours of karaoke. Karaoke is Asian crack, except grandmothers do it too. It's highly addictive. I was in Korea, about 2 years in Korea. Sometimes people ask, Korea, huh? Which one? East. Yeah, Dennis Rodman. I've been searching for a tag for that joke for years, and I think I just got it. Thank you so much for interacting. That was like a good heckle. Give it up for good heckling. Dennis Rodman. Oh my God. You know, that just reminds me of this is kind of ad-lib, but a true story. A friend of mine, he was getting married. I was in Japan. I went to an antique store. I swear to God, I found a Dennis Rodman animation figure with the pink hair. That was my friend's wedding gift. Anyway, that's a digression. But, I lived in Japan for 5 years as well. I love Japan. It's the cleanest, safest country in the world. I, of course, am a gaijin, which means I will burglarize your home while wearing shoes. Eating a burger, which is not true. I like sushi, so I love America too. By round of applause, how many people here think that America is a great country? Let me hear you. All right, cool. That's awesome, man. I recently read this stat. I don't know if it's true or not, but the statistic was amazing. It said that 78% of Americans feel we're the greatest country in the world. 22% have a passport. So, there you go. Let me go to that. Thanks a lot.
Yeah!
Joe Fleckler, everybody!